How do you get an extension for an intent to use SOU filing? Imagine you have a great trademark idea, but you're not quite ready to show the world that you're using it in commerce. You might wonder, how can I buy more time to get everything in order? Well, if you're working on a trademark application that was filed as intent to use, there are specific steps to extend your deadline for filing the statement of use. Once the United States Patent and Trademark Office issues a Notice of Allowance, you have 6 months to file your statement of use. If your mark isn't yet in use, don't worry. You can request an extension of this deadline. To do that, you need to submit a written request to the USPTO before the 6-month period ends. Each request costs $125 per international class of goods or services. You can request up to 5 extensions, each giving you an additional 6 months. That means you could have up to 3 years from the Notice of Allowance to file your statement of use. It's important to file each extension request before the current deadline expires. If you miss a deadline, you lose the chance to extend and might risk abandonment of your application. For the first extension, you just need to submit a simple written request with the fee and a statement that you still intend to use the mark in commerce. For subsequent extensions, you must also show good cause for needing more time. Good cause can be ongoing efforts like developing your product, finding distributors, or getting necessary approvals. You don't need to give detailed proof but should explain your ongoing activities clearly. If the USPTO finds your good cause insufficient, they will send an office action denying the extension. But you get 30 days to respond with more explanation or evidence. This response can be filed even after the deadline for the statement of use has passed, giving you a final shot to get the extension approved. Timing is key. Plan your extension requests carefully to maximize your chances of completing the process without rushing. You can even file an insurance extension along with your statement of use to extend the deadline further if needed. Keep detailed records of your efforts to use the mark in commerce, as this helps justify your extensions and keeps your application alive. In summary, to get an extension for an intent to use statement of use filing, you need to request it before the 6-month deadline, pay the fee, and show ongoing efforts to use your mark. You can request up to 5 extensions, each 6 months long, allowing you up to 3 years from the Notice of Allowance to complete your registration. Proper planning and documentation are your best tools to keep your trademark application moving forward smoothly.